Hey everyone, it's Julie here with Tip Ranks. Today we're taking a look at 3 unanimous strong buy stocks. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today we're taking a look at 3 stocks that have all buy ratings from Wall Street Analysts. Plus, we've seen quite a few of them increasing their price targets lately as well. So we're going to take a look at these companies, what it is that they do, and what those analysts are predicting for the stock's future. Just before we get into those, this is a reminder that TipRanks is currently having a 70% off sale to celebrate Valentine's Day. So if you've been wanting to show your portfolio some love, now is a great time to unlock premium research tools at a huge discount. Links will be in the pinned comment down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel. And let's dive right into these 3 unanimous strong buy stocks. First on the list is Smurfit Westrock. They trade under the ticker SW, currently priced just above $51 per share. The stock has lost 8% over the past year, but has been climbing back more recently and has gained 43% in the last 3 months. Smurfit Westrock is a global leader in sustainable paper-based packaging. Founded back in July of 2024 through the merger of Smurfit Kappa and Westrock, the company designs, manufactures, and supplies corrugated boxes, consumer packaging, bag-in-box, displays, and more, all made from renewable, recyclable, and recycled fiber. They operate a fully integrated model across 40 countries with over 100,000 employees. They just shared their Q4 earnings report a couple of days ago on February 10th. Now, we did have some mixed results with a miss on earnings, but a revenue beat, and the company saw record annual adjusted EBITDA. Earnings per share of 34 cents did fall 16 cents short of analyst expectations, while revenue came in at $7.58 billion, beating estimates by $40 million. For the full year, they had a record adjusted EBITDA of $4.939 billion, and the company stated this was the largest outturn by any packaging company globally. Adjusted free cash flow was $679 million for the quarter, and looking forward, the company is outlining $7 billion EBITDA target by 2030. At the start of February, the company also raised their quarterly dividend by 5%. Their next quarterly dividend is going to be 45 cents per share, with the next dividend date of February 17th and payment on March 18th, giving the company a yield of about 4.29%. Following that quarterly earnings report, we have heard from several Wall Street analysts, many of them increasing their price targets, including one today from RBC Capital, who said that the company presented medium-term targets that look largely achievable and reasonable, and align with the firm's view that significant value creation is possible in North America. Smurfit Westrock has 11 current analyst ratings, all giving it a buy. The average price target is $54.45, which would be an upside potential of 6%. But when we look at the more recent ratings, they are more bullish. We do still have a buy back in December that now has a downside of 12.5%, which brings down that average. More recently, our upsides range from nearly 7% all the way to 32% upside. Second on our list is VSE Corporation. They trade under the ticker VSEC, currently priced at $209 per share. This is a stock we actually talked about a while ago back in December of 2024. In the past year, it's climbed 120%, and in the last 3 months is up 23%. VSE is an aviation aftermarket company. They distribute parts and deliver MRO, or maintenance, repair, and overhaul services for aircraft engines, components, and accessories, helping keep commercial, business, general aviation, cargo, and military fleets flying longer and more efficiently. In 2025, the company became 100% focused on aviation and operates repair stations and warehouses across the US, Europe, Asia, and Australia, with a rapidly growing platform boosted by recent acquisitions. Their next earnings report is coming up in a couple of weeks on February 26th. And this does follow a strong quarter back in October, where we saw an earnings beat, plus record revenue and profitability. Their Q3 earnings per share came in at 99 cents, beating expectations by 15 cents per share, and revenue climbed to $282 million, beating estimates by 6.65. They announced the acquisition of Aero 3 for $350 million, plus raised their 2025 aviation EBITDA margin guidance to 17.25%. At the end of January, they announced the largest acquisition in the company's history. They entered into a definitive agreement to acquire Precision Aviation Group for a total upfront consideration of just over $2 billion in cash and equity. Along with that announcement, they also pre-released some stats for their Q4 earnings report. And following that, we did have a couple of analysts weigh in, including one from B. Riley, who increased their price target by $50, saying that the company's preliminary Q4 metrics reflect continued momentum from their pure-play aviation strategy and ongoing acquisition integration benefits. VSE has 7 current analysts, all rating it a buy, with an average price target of $239, implying an upside potential of over 14%. Looking at those price targets down below, they range from an upside of 7.5% up to 23%. If you've made it all the way to our third stock today, then do me a favor and make sure you've hit that thumbs up button. Third on the list, we're looking at Vistra. Trading under the ticker VST, they're currently priced at $165 per share. They have seen some ups and downs this past year. Overall, they are down 3%, and in the last few months have fallen more, losing 20% in the last 6 months. Vistra Corporation is an integrated retail electricity and power generation company headquartered in Texas. It is one of the largest competitive power generators in the U.S., with a diverse fleet of about 44,000 megawatts that includes natural gas, nuclear, coal, solar, and battery storage. The company also operates a major retail business serving about 5 million residential, commercial, and industrial customers with electricity and natural gas, including more than 50 renewable energy plans. They'll also be sharing their next earnings report on February 26th. And this does follow a Q3 back in November where their results fell a bit short. Earnings per share of $1.75 did come in 33 cents short of analysts' expectations, while revenue came in at $4.97 billion, which did miss estimates by $1.2 billion. The company did announce a 20-year power purchase agreement, and adjusted EBITDA guidance for the year was narrowed to $5.7 to $5.9 billion. Then, in January, they did announce an agreement with Meta. Meta announced a deal with Vistra to purchase electricity from 3 existing nuclear plants in Ohio and Pennsylvania. Now, in February, we have had a couple of analysts upgrade their rating on the stock to a buy, both of them citing the stock's recent decline in price, saying that it's now attractively priced. This analyst from Goldman Sachs cites the recent pullback in the shares and their higher estimates for the upgrade, and that the Meta deal indicates Vistra is able to secure sizable power purchase agreement contracts with a shorter ramp, even amid policy uncertainty and affordability rhetoric. After those 2 upgrades, the Vistra stock now has 11 analysts, all rating it a buy. And this average price target of $231 implies an upside potential of 40%. Looking at those recent ratings down below, we can see quite a few analysts increasing their price targets, with upsides all in the double digits, ranging from 22% all the way up to 77.5%. So that is a quick look at 3 stocks, all with unanimous strong buy ratings from Wall Street. Let me know your thoughts on these companies and which of these stocks you put on your watch list. I always love hearing from you guys. Keep in mind, these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, so always do your own research and due diligence. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next time.